Hello everybody, just thought I'd do a video of all the locos in there. This is part of the tour of my model railway series. This is my favourite one, I'd say. I have the big and small different ones on the SSR. This is my 4500 class, number 4560 or 45XX, BR Black and Backman. Pulls really well on the railway and used all the time basically when 5775 and in use. But yeah, I mean, one of my favourite ones and probably the best for the line really, ample size and ample fat. Right then, moving on, this is 5775, one of the 57XX pannier tank classes, the 060. Interesting really, she only came 2 weeks ago and it was swapped for the Ginty number 7524 because that couldn't get to work right at all. She's in front of number 4560. She wears BR Black and she pulls really well on the line, forward, backwards, however you want, passenger freight. So now one of the regular engines seen out on the line because it's so reliable. So her and 4560 are the main players really on the railway, so when there's a train needs taking, it'll be one of these two on it. Moving on again, this is the third regularly used locomotive on the line. One of the main shunters, it's the Class 08 diesel in BR green, another Backman model as I might have said. Very good, very powerful. Got one of the slow moving motors, so when you put her on full speed she's still pretty slow, but that's a mechanism to show that it's used for slow moving but pretty heavy work, and it does do 10 coach empty coaching stock runs now and again, and then the steam engines take them on down the line, so very good engine to have really. While she was about, I thought I'd just talk about very briefly the other shunter, which is a bit more when it's raining and things like that. It's an 040 Lima shunter. It's only got a rear coupling on it, but it's very good, very powerful for an 040 and does most of the quick shunting work we need, and the 08 takes the heavier stuff. Right then, here's another Western tanky, it's 14XX 1436. This can pull normal size passenger trains, which is not only 3-4 coaches, but most of the time it's seen working auto train and short freight. Very good to have on the line, traction tyres, it's an all-new model. It's a good loco all round really. Don't use that much lately, but when there's an auto train needed she does that. Now these two are one of my, well, a pair of my tiny pair. They're OF class engines. The back one is the blue one, which is the 08, number 8 Loch Ness in Highland Railway, blue livery. In front of that, Smoky Joe, BR Black. Both all-new models. Smoky Joe, they both came at the same time really, but Smoky Joe was a newer example of a later built. But together they pull 4-coach trains quite regularly on gala days and things like that. Very useful. There's a little steam shunter between the pair of them. Smoky Joe gets used more, it's a bit more reliable than the other one, but when they both work together they look quite good on the line. So, long way they carry on. Right then, these are my two made up steam engines. One in front is Bell, number 9, British Railways green, the low 4 industrial side tank shunter, and then behind that is the American red side tank number 256. Both pair of good engines really, very reliable, very good when you're doing track work and they have to run over some rough track, they don't mind at all. So basically a pair of good engines all round and absolutely no problem on this railway. More Western tankies now. These are my other two panniers, both in GWR green with the emblem on the side. There's 8751 at the front, which is one of the 87XX class and is apparently auto fitted on this railway. And then behind that you've got the 9400 class Hawksworth pannier tank, obviously a bit bigger, and it's got the taper boiler in there rather than the normal pannier boiler. They both pull well. 94 is the biggest of the three obviously, and the most powerful. Started 12 coaches from a stand on Ashford Bank in the summer, so it was it proved itself then. The front one's a Hornby and the rear one's a Lima. Both my lovely engines. I was hot them for the work. Okay, now for the final Western tanky of mine. This is my 61XX, number 6110. It's an Airfix model, a body for a tenner. not long ago. Runs very well, proves to be very good. Good for a bit high speed runs as a tank engine because it's got the bigger wheels. All round a good engine. Now these two, when they go, they're really my pride and joy over the Westerns because they're just so lovely to see. They're my pair of kings. The GWR green ones, number 6000, King George V, obviously the first one, for the commemorative bell. And on the right, the blue one, in BR Experimental Blue, is 6009, King Charles II. They're both Lima models of the tender drive, and when they go, they look fantastic. Another Western 460, this is the debatable 5972 Hogwarts Castle, wearing its headboard. When she runs well. When she has a bad day and she feels like not running, she won't. It's a very powerful engine, stays on the line very well, very useful. Now this beauty is my Western 460 Grange from 6862 Derwent Grange in BR Black, an all-new model. Since I've got it working, it runs very, very well. I bought it brand new. It's only done about 4 or 5 days out on the line, but now it's going to do a lot more. Once the season starts next month, she'll be out a lot more. Lovely engine, runs very well. This one's turning into a more well-known one now. She gets out and about quite a lot now. It's my mainline railways mogul class 43XX 260 number 5328 BR Black. Runs very well. There is super detailing on, and it's a powerful engine for its size.